Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. It's time to start a new character and jump into a Bethany run. Well, I say new character. We have done Bethany runs, but it's been a little bit. Okay, we got a Curse of the Unknown. I know we have 3 hearts. Rather than a single sacrifice, I'll probably just do this. And I'm gonna use my my book to get a wisp charge on. We might as well help with our DPS. Yeah, in a room like this can come in handy. I don't know how I found that bullet. And I lined myself right up. Well, let's get that bad damage out of the way on this floor, because one of the tricky things with Bethany is pulling off deals, because one of the things Bethany can't do... Ooh, that's really good. We're gonna hold on a second. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to do anything with the sacrifice room, but yeah, I was kind of hoping there'd be an opportunity to use some health, and we'll take a look in that curse room. Yeah, to finish what I was saying, one of the trickiest things with Bethany is you don't have soul hearts, or at least not soul hearts in your health. You use them for active charges instead of health. So avoiding red heart damage without items to help you, like Holy Mantle or things like that, you know, things that can help you mitigate the damage. It's kind of tricky. You need a good build, or you need to be actually good at the game. I'm gonna pop right in. I wish I had waited for a bomb. You can sneak into these, but it's not easy. We'll take that. I'm gonna continue to explore. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's take a look in here first. We don't have a bomb, so we can't hit the dono machine, and I probably wouldn't, even if we could. And we'll take ourselves Lost Fly. He'll draw aggro for us, and he does contact damage when enemies contact him. I actually don't know where our health is at. I kind of lost track. I'm gonna heal ourselves up just to make sure we're good. And I'll use a book charge. Ooh, yep. You can see Widow is aggroed to Lost Fly, and he got some really good damage on him. Made that look easy. Take this awesome stat up. And one thing I haven't really thought about, what our target is today. Well, one thing it can't be is a corpse route, because we don't have a single key. So not much to decide at the moment. We'll just head on to the next floor. Alright, I could go in there, but on the exit, we would deposit all of our money that we get from the Golden Heart. So I'll probably hold off for a little bit. Be kind of a shame to make all the money and then just put it down in a place we couldn't reach. I'm gonna take a little time, get these up. There we go. That's gonna help us. It's nice to get petrified poop early. We don't have a key, so we can't go in there yet. And Gluttony, I will not mind seeing you as long as you give us a pedestal. Oh god, that was terrible. Apparently I am not seeing bullets very well today. Well, there we go. Don't have to worry about that Golden Heart now. Alright, well, the damage is done. My bad gameplay has cost me my deal chance, so I'm just gonna pop in here. And, yeah. Oh, well, if we wanted to, we could just X out, but nah, I think we need to try to get some resources here. This is gonna be a little interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure which ones were gonna get aggroed. And luckily we didn't take a hit, but lost from Wisp. I see a bomb finally, and finally we got a key. Gonna take that key right over to our item room. Definitely been in a bit of a consumable drought. Well, Cracked Orb is pretty good. You can get mapping from damage. You can get unlocks from damage. If you're in a room with a locked door, Cracked Orb, if you take a hit, will open the door. So it is actually a way, if you do a run where you don't get deals, you can actually get a Mega Satan door open with Cracked Orb. There's a few things you can do with Cracked Orb. So hey, it's not bad. It's not the best thing to get. It's not stats, but it could certainly be worse. And it does kind of open up some possibilities for what we might want to do on this run. Yeah, because we don't have a Mega Satan win yet. Well, maybe I should have taken a hit in this room. Could have opened that up. I'm gonna try this right here. It could have been the secret room, but I really just wanted to get the chest open. Alright, now that we saw that, I'm gonna go check out our shop. And what a shop it is. Well, I'm gonna take pay to play. And I think I'm good with bombing that guy. We'll keep the bomb. Okay, gotta be a little careful in here. Lost Fly's aggro can kind of make things a little interesting. He is going to be very helpful, but yeah, I just want to keep our head on a swivel. I could go into the alternate. I think I'm actually good. I'm gonna stick to main floor and let's head on down. Yeah, I'm just not feeling I'm not feeling the corpse route today. Take a Yera though. I may come to regret that later. Yeah, you see, we get a little bit of mapping in with our damage we took in on the curse room entry. Yeah, got some red health. Probably not going to do anything with that sacrifice room. Watch out for the little monstros. Gotta remember, we got petrified poop, so we should be breaking all of these. We don't want to take too long, but it's one of the things we do have going for us on this run. Yep. Take the health. Take the bomb. Let's go check out down here. Oh boy. Yeah, try to draw him up to Lost Fly. That worked out very well. Use our book. Got a whole bunch of hosts in here. Yeah, let's get them one at a time. Ooh, careful. Alright, try to sneak down this corner. Avoid the hit from the host. Let's focus on this guy. Get him done, and you. Oh, I thought he was done. What do we get? Ooh, Hierophant. Well, all that is really... yeah, it's kind of like a battery almost. This could be a little interesting. Yeah, let's sneak over this way, and hopefully Lost Fly will draw some of them. Gotta be careful approaching... wow, that was quite the super jump. Gotta be careful approaching guys in a large room like this from the bottom. Sometimes the camera can kind of not give you a good view, and you can come into contact. No thanks, game. No cursed eye for me today. I am good with that. Thank you, Wisps, for the protection. Gotta try to pay more attention. Okay. Why did I take that pill? A question I will ask myself for the rest of this run, most likely. I am getting cornered. I am getting very cornered. Yep, they're coming over there. We'll try to... Ooh, I don't want to lose all these wisps, but it's a little tough. There we go. Yeah, go get Lost Fly. There we go. Man, that was a tricky little bit. I think boss room's probably down that way. Oh. Oh! Eternal Fly of all things. Yep. Hard to keep deal chance with Bethany. And I'm not playing super great today. Ooh, there goes all my wisps. Definitely need a damage up. Kinda glad we didn't do the corpse route today. Oh, the boss room is actually up here. Oh, I did not read that correctly. Okay. Well, we still got some exploring to do. I would very much like to see our shop. Hey, look at that. We even got the ultra secret room identified. Not that we can do anything to access it, but that is one of the things that Cracked Orb can do for you. Lover's card could come in handy. We don't have a active at the moment to put with our book. So let's go ahead and buy a box of friends. I think that will be a good addition. Go ahead and use our box of friends here. And we get wisps and we get a doubling of Lost Fly. So I think that'll be pretty helpful. I definitely misplayed the dodge with the dark one. Try not to stay under him. And we'll try to chip away. Yeah, we need some stats. Thank goodness for the tears up we got. Ugh, and stop catching bullets. Yeah. Gameplay is not doing great, and the build could be better. I'm hoping to get some progress out of this run, but we're definitely not getting a home run today. What do we got here? Two of spades, ace of clubs, hermit card, and devil card. Well, we might as well use the two of spades because we don't need keys anymore anyway. I'm gonna take this along for just a bit. We're not gonna make a boss rush or anything like that. So I'm gonna check secret room here. Okay. I'm wondering if there's anywhere to use the ace of clubs. I'm gonna actually just pop in here. That's a funny game. That would be where I would want to use the winnings from an ace of clubs. This seems silly, but I'll just do this. We got literally just one bomb from that. I mean, when you're low on bombs, I guess it's good, but yeah, I think we probably could have done a little better. Honestly, probably wasn't even worth the wasted time, but oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Yara and we'll head on down. All right. I'm gonna pop into our curse room. We're gonna get the black heart. It's not gonna be a black heart for us. It's gonna be active charges, but we'll take it all the same. That bomb fly needs to get the heck away from me. There we go. Watch out for the psychic horf. We'll use a box in here. Watch out for the creep that these guys put down. Oh, good. Yeah, aggro up to the Lost Fly, man. Let's try to keep a little distance. Okay. Where are you guys at? Oh, right over there. Yep. Lost Fly aggro is really good. It can make things a little tough because sometimes the enemy can get a little unpredictable, but overall, it's pretty positive. Okay. Yeah, let's cross over. Hopefully, they'll draw over to Lost Fly. He's back hostile to me. Nope, he's back on Lost Fly now. There we go. Man, that was hard fought. I see our shop is like way down the other way. I think we'll just go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use a box in here. Just use a soul heart charge to get it done. Yeah. Hopefully they all just go after the Lost Fly. In the meantime, I'm going to put that bomb there. Get another one. I might take this. I don't know. Where are you at? There you are. I don't know where he is. I don't want to get hit. There you are. Okay. Let's go check the vault out. It's only 2 pennies to get in with our pay-to-play. And I'll take 1 penny for a full red heart. And I'm all set with the short fuse, I think. Yeah, we'll continue on towards our shop. Yep. It's going to be kind of nice if we get into a rough room. If we do continue to hold the box of friends. It'd be kind of nice to just be able to spam a whole bunch of familiars. Hopefully we get some more familiars. Or, if not, hopefully we get a better alternative to our active. Yeah, he's not doing so much there sitting in the middle, but... Okay. Yeah, and yet again. Okay. Our range is just good enough for this room. Ooh, careful. Yeah, I don't really need to use my active for the combat. It's more to build up the wisps. That's gonna help us with our DPS for sure. We desperately need it. Oh, good. Just what we need. Greedy fight. Greed fights when we need items from the shop. Alright. Yeah, we don't have to bump for chance. We still haven't seen an angel deal. And I'll tell you what. We're right here. We haven't taken a hit yet. We're gonna do it. Get a hollow fight. Hopefully, I don't make any mistakes. We should be okay. As long as I don't mess up. Oof. I'm getting close, but I think we'll be okay. Of all things, it's marrow. Well, no reason not to take it. And I'll take Trisagion. Yeah, I think I will. And should I do the fight? I mean, we have cracked orb. We don't need a key piece. Yeah, I'll do it. Give us a look at how this build's gonna be. It's good, but man, we need some damage. And I mean, like, really bad. Trisagion should be just, like, melting him. So the fact that it's taking this long tells me our stats need a boost for sure. One thing that's good, the Bone Heart does give us the option to take red heart damage without losing deal chance. It's one of the only ways that Bethany can actually do that. So I was kind of griping a little about seeing Marrow because I really just need some stats, but it is honestly really good. And it may help us get stats because it might give us a better chance at surviving a floor without taking red heart damage. So all in all, I do think it is pretty good. We could damage boost over the spikes to get that stuff, but nah, I think I'm good. Come on, man. This is going to be a tedious room. Yeah. Lost Fly is kind of helping us out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, let's try this. Yeah, 1 bomb for 2. I like to see that. I'm going to try this. Yep. I think it's time to say farewell to Petrified Poop, and we'll take Burnt Penny. Yep. I think we'll just head on down. Alright. Had some rough combat. This could be worth a Yara. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I hope it's worth it. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. I'm gonna take both of these pedestals. And I'm actually gonna wait until the combat's over before I touch the red heart, the red chest. I want this room to be free and open in cases like a Mega Troll Bomb or something like that. I don't want to be doing combat and dealing with that. I did see too that we got a secret room open. Hey, do I know how to call it or what? The other thing I'll say is that I haven't talked about yet. We did unfortunately get a Curse of the Lost. Curse of the Lost. I'm gonna try... Okay, we have Burnt Penny. I'm gonna try all these. No, there's a Troll Bomb in here. Let's get out of the way. We have a bomb, box use on deck. We'll use that. Hierophant card. It's basically just almost a battery. Before I go in that curse room, I'm gonna see. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna let that go. Actually, I want to see if I can get a red heart on the floor, so that I feel a little less in danger when we come out of the curse room. Because we'll be taking half a red heart in and a half a red heart out. And we'll have an empty bone heart when we're done. So if we can get that healed up, I'd feel a lot better. Now there's one for a penny. Actually, while we're right here... Oh. I thought I could get to that. I should have paid more attention. Oh, well. Okay. Justice card? Sure. Justice. Probably could have waited to use it until we were out of here, but that's alright. I know we have ourselves a heal back this way. I'll actually leave that there for just a second. So watch out for those gaps in the floor right there. Ooh. Now watch out for those spiders as well. Alright, well. I guess I'll go back and I'll open those key blocks in the other room. You never know, you can get a coin out of those. And yeah, I'll take the heal while we're right here. Watch out. Alright. Why'd I use that in here? That's alright. Mostly for the wisps anyway. Yeah, we're gonna be fine in here. Okay. Nice. Got those, I I don't remember what they're called, but the ones that do the jump attack. Wanted to get those guys done quick. Yeah, still haven't found a shop or item room. Or boss room. And I know we got ourselves our regular secret room, if I'm not mistaken, so I know it can't be over there. Whole bunch of haunts. Yeah, I'll take a Haglaw's rune. Why not? Ooh, careful. Oh, gosh, careful. Wow, I don't know what happened to me in this room. Gotta keep my eyes open. Just kind of lost track of, like, the room, and it just kind of... I don't know. It all went south really quick. Okay. Mr. Me's pretty good. We have so much money. I'm actually just gonna take this heart just because I'm a little worried. I had a funny feeling. Thanks a lot, game. Oh, this is a hostel room. I had no idea. Well, I guess when it's time to look for the item room, we should probably be heading up that way. I don't think we need the Mr. Me. So I think we'll just take what we got here. And I think we're going down and to the left. Up here. Oh, good. Come on down here, man. There we go. Alright. I'm not sure what that wisp is that we got. Well, it's from using the poop active, I'm assuming, so... I'm not sure exactly what that does. Guess we'll find out. Oh, good, more hands. And this is a really terrible spot to meet them. Holy crap, didn't exactly give me a lot of room to work with here. Alright, we'll wait for that phase to go through, grab the bomb. Gotta be finding our item room soon. One of the gimmicks of a Curse of the Lost floor does add more rooms to the layout that was generated. And you can kind of tell. Oh, it wrapped around. Yeah, we'll go back, grab a red heart. Our deal chance is preserved because it was a bone heart that we lost the red heart from, luckily. And we did luckily find our item room, and hopefully there's something good in there. I'm gonna have to think about that one, game. I'm not completely attached to this box of friends. It's good. It's not like, as soon as I find a better active, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm not building a synergy off of it, really. The only thing I have going for me is the Lost Fly. Holy crap, would you guys hang out long enough for me to kill you? Jeez. So yeah, we could go do a, Forget Me Now and get more items. I mean, it's probably not a bad idea. It's not like we're super strong at this point. Let's go do this and see what happens. I think I probably will. I'll probably do it. Try to... Ooh, careful. That was that from the poop item? The little cross brimstone? When the heck did that happen? Well, it was pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen a cross mini brimstone like that. Okay. Yeah, no deal. Take this range up. I'm actually going to use the Hagalos right here. Okay. And yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't know. I'm going to take one quick look down here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just use it here. Do the floor again. All right, and hey, no Curse of the Lost. We do have an empty active item once again, so it's just back to the Book of Virtues. I do see, too, that we have a red door open. I wonder if that is due to the wisp we got? Interesting. Also, I'm very happy that we got Shoop de Whoop. That is really good. And we just did a speed run to the boss, but we're not quite ready for that yet. Yeah, that's going to be really good. Shoop de Whoop with Bethany is really good because you can kind of spam it. Ooh, careful. Alright, let's see our shop. Well, at least we got a shop. I'm gonna bomb for chance. I could touch that. I mean, we got some cash. I might just buy it. Adds a blue fly to the jar for each enemy kill. 20. Yep, normal. And then middle wisp. 2 HP, 3 damage. Wisps are spawned instead of flies. And up to 5 flies are converted to a wisp with increasing damage. That's really good, honestly. But I think Shoop de Whoop is just better. But all I did was I touched it for Beelzebub transformation. Alright, let's track down that item room. Oh man, that's good. So the wisps also do the Shoop de Whoop. So if you can get some wisps together, they will clear a room out. And you can use your soul charges to do it. And these guys have the corners taken care of. Holy crap. Okay. I'm like half tempted to use a bomb in here just to kind of simplify the combat. Alright, we'll take care of this chub. I would like to be able to reduce our shot speed if we could. I don't remember if I said anything about that before, but Trisagion works really well with slow tiers and, you know, obviously if you get homing or something like that. Alright, man. I could go over there, but we're doing okay over here right now. Yeah. Yeah, Lost Fly, not able to do a whole lot in this room with the layout. But we got it done. Let's go check this out. Let's do it. I don't get to read that. We'll do a Shoop de Whoop. Maybe not the best use, but I kind of wanted to get the wisps going. AWAS, alright. Yeah, we'll just do it right here. What do we got? Got a piggy bank. Well, it's a free passive. I'm happy to take it. We haven't necessarily been in a big coin drought, but it's free. Not gonna turn my nose up on that at all. And hey, we found our treasure room. And we get a restock. We could take a mom transformation, but let's be a little greedy here. We just had brittle bones. We cannot. Well, we could do that. It'd be kind of nice to have Bone Hearts of Bethany. That could be really good. Is that worth it? Do I want to be greedy or do I want to take it? We just get like we get a free bone heart, right? 6 bone hearts. Yeah, that's a free health up. And really, it would help us out. It would give us 6 extra hits. I'm going to take it. I don't know if it's the right call, but I guess the one thing I'll say is I do need to find some HP now. I think we had some laying around. Oh, we can't get that one. Yeah, I'll buy that one. There's a rotten heart there. There's a rotten heart there. Yeah, I'll buy this rotten heart. Let's go do a little more exploring. I may come to regret it. Oh, I missed. Ooh. That's pretty good. Full health. Gotta be careful. We do have 2 rotten hearts out front, but hopefully we do okay. That was a perfect room for our build. Man. Oh, right. That's what we need. Damage. Perfect. That was a perfect pickup for us. Alright, I could explore the floor some more, but I think it's time to head down. So, one thing I could do... Oh, I kind of messed up. We're going to take a bone heart hit if we go through this curse room. That might not be necessarily a bad thing. I could also get rid of my bone heart, my rotten hearts intentionally. Yeah. If we take, oh god. Yeah, let's just do that. I think it's worth it for this room. If I take bone heart loss, we get stat ups. Ooh. Well, let's take that for just a moment. And that'll solve one problem for us right now. We're gonna come in here. We'll do that. Watch out for that guy. Or those guys, I should say. Okay. And yeah, I guess I could... Is that 2 different pills? Yes, it is. I'm gonna just take the rotten heart hit. And let's see what's in here. Well, for starters, let's give this guy keys because we don't need keys. Okay, well, we'll pick this up for just a second. Okay, pick this back up. Oops. Oh well. Alright, so... I want to give that guy some health, but I don't want to put us in a risky spot. I could use my soul charges to heal and give him health, but yeah, maybe what we'll do for a little bit, we'll carry the Yum Heart. Ooh, we got another red opening. I wonder what's doing that. That must be... It must be one of the wisps I have. Yet another one. It's like activating a crystal key trinket use. We'll touch that for transformation. We'll get access to this golden chest. And we'll just get a quarter. Okay. Oh my god, we got another one, and it's a devil deal. That's very interesting progression. This huge red tunnel. And yet another door. What is going on? This is absolutely crazy. Okay. And the roller coaster is over. Oh, hey man, back off. I got so flustered from that I kind of misplayed and I used my Yum Heart by accident. I gotta say, I have never had anything close to that happen before, ever. We just did this big procession across the map. Very strange. Very strange. But very, very interesting. Yeah. I got a bunch of bombs. I'm gonna try to dig this out. I'm not doing a very good job. Okay. Well, I wasn't too worried about the key. So it can stay back there. I'll carry Yumhard around a little bit longer. Oh, I think I lost the wisp that was doing all that cool stuff for us, unfortunately. Ah, I took a hit. That's too bad. Nice, thank you, Lost Fly. Oh, good. Man, greed just spoils all the fun. We got 73 keys. Sorry, 73 coins. 73 coins. What do you want? You just got the quarter. What do you want? You want a shop. What do you get? You get a greedier fight. Man. Yeah, thanks for all the money. Ugh, too bad. I don't want to lose... Well, we do have charges. I'm gonna try. Yeah, we can totally give this guy, like, all the money. Because... Oh. Well, we got a perfect solution right here. Alright. All my griping and groaning, and, there was no need to worry. Oh, there we go. Well, probably not going to use it, but it's there. If I really wanted to, I could start taking some bone heart hits, but nah, I think I'm good. We'll take the full heal, take my sheep to back. We'll get a look in this secret room. We'll get our magic mush. Please, pretty please. I'll try. We got enough bombs to try. Okay. One thing I didn't consider, we do have that devil deal with the Ocular Rift. I think I'm good with Ocular Rift, and honestly, I kind of want to stay on Angel Deal Precedent at this point. Tell you what would be really good for us right now would be Sacred Heart. Get homing, shot speed down, damage up, damage multiplier, and Seraphim. That would be perfect. So, yeah, I think we're good. Let's continue on. And that was a little risky. Okay. Oh, watch out. Guys are taking all my wisps. Oh, careful. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna wait for 2 targets if I can for my shoop de whoop. I think we did okay. Could have done better, could have done worse. Man, this is definitely a marathon run, because I'm thinking the target is going to be Mega Satan that we're going to get open with the cracked orb. So we've already done Isaac and Blue Baby, so it's negative today. And I'll take the soul. I'm just gonna take the key piece, I guess. Probably could have done a better job of that shoop de whoop. Did okay, but could have stayed on target a little longer. I'm actually gonna take another freebie. Okay. Take our key piece. We get a little more angel deal for the last 2 floors. No marked rocks. Let's head on down. Yeah, I figured we could have gotten in with cracked orb, but I figure we'll just get the key while we're there, and yeah, it gives us a better chance for an angel deal. I'll leave that there. Hopefully I don't regret it. Ooh, this guy's coming to cut me off. I do like that we have a lot of range with our Trisagion. There we go. Try to get this guy taken care of. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the heart in case we take a hit. I think we can do a little damage. Yeah, there we go. We'll peek up there. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there. Game. Nice. Yeah, I used the soul charges. I figured it was worth it. We were looking to be in a kind of a dangerous spot there. If I had a teleport card, I'd probably do something with that curse room, but as it stands, we'd be losing a bone heart, which would give us some tears, but I think I want the... I'd rather have the HP, and I'll take the tears up as a consequence of taking damage rather than intentionally losing the bone heart, I think. Yeah, man, we're already at 44 minutes, and we haven't even seen... Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? We have not even seen room 2. I think our secret room is right here. There's 2 of those, but I'm not taking any of them. I took the health up pill only because it was identified, because we took a health down pill at one point. So, that's as far as I'm going to go with pills, I think. Alright, happy to have that bone heart taken care of. Yeah, we'll probably dig in here a little bit in case we can get a half a heart or something. I know there's a whole heart back there, but that's a long ways. I don't really feel like going back to get it. Why did I do that? Well, now I kind of feel like I have to go back and get it. Yeah, I guess I will. Trisagion is pretty strong against Teratoma. All that piercing. No deal, too bad. But we did get a tears up. Unfortunately, it came with a shot speed up. But I think we had to take it. I see the Mark Rock, too. A few more charges. Let's head on down. Alright. Well, this is kind of an interesting map. Kind of could be anywhere. I don't know. I'm thinking all the way at the top. I'd like to go back and get some of these charges, but I don't think that's even close to worth it. Hey, I guess right. Yeah, Peep, as long as you hang out there, I'm just gonna keep doing this. But unfortunately you didn't. But yeah, it gave me a pretty easy fight. Alright, we're gonna come back and get that at the end of the fight. I'm gonna hit these guys, and I'll hit the Sheep-de-Whoop to get that one. I was a little worried. I'm just kind of realizing now that... Oh, actually, I was gonna say, we don't have any projectile defense, but actually we have a really good projectile defense because we got the soul. which repels projectiles. So that's gonna take care of pretty much everything. And we did get an angel deal, thank goodness. And we got little harbingers. Kind of wish we had our box of friends to double them up, but, well, it is what it is. We took the negative, so let's head on to Shoal. Alright, we've been kind of collecting up resources for this run. It hasn't been, like, you know, crazy at all, but we're getting the pieces together. I think we're heading to the left. Oh, gosh, what a terrible room you've given me. Okay. Nice. Got the Lost Fly to finish the deal. I don't need that penny. We are at 99 cents. Oh, back attack. Well, one thing, we don't have to worry about deal anymore. I don't want to lose our Bone Heart if I can help it, but it's not as much of a consequence as it used to be, I guess I'd say. Yeah, I think that was worth the soul charge. I got stuck on that. I got stuck on that ledge, but hey, we got tears up out of it. And we're still doing okay for health. And also, Satan fight is not down here, I'm just realizing. Let's go down this little alcove. Yeah, I'm just realizing now we had a full charge. Might as well do it for the wisp. What a terrible room, game. Oh, I gotta hide behind the block. There we go. Yeah, that was downright evil, game. But, alright. Don't need that health. Let's, pop in. Very late, but we got it. I'm gonna use the Shoop-de-Whoop to clear the Fallen. And yeah, as long as we don't get too penned in here, should be okay. His regular bullet attacks. Oh, well, if I stand directly lined up, no, we're not going to be protected, but for the most part, we're good. Those lampreys are in kind of a rough spot, but we're making it work so far. Ooh, I did the thing you're not supposed to do. Don't double back in the Satan fight. If you stop and then go back, you aggro the hoof, and then you end up going back into the attack. So, we did arrive rather unscathed. We lost one bone heart, but I think we're in good shape. Let's head on to the dark room. Alright, and we got Urn of Souls unlocked, and we got a Curse of the Blind, game. Really? Ugh, how could you do this to me, game? None of these are 2 heart deals either. Well, we got 2 things to do here. We gotta do a Mega Satan fight, and we gotta do a lamb kill. And we're gonna have to try to do both with, well, we don't have the ability to identify the items on the floor, so I don't know. We could have, you know, there could be Guppy out there in that first room, honestly. I'm gonna have to think about it. 2 of diamonds doesn't really do anything for us, game. Nope, not much at all. I'm definitely gonna try to conserve the hearts. Sorry, the charges. The soul heart charges. I want to conserve those for the Mega Satan fight, if I can help it. Ooh, almost dodged into that. I was kind of expecting a regular cardinal direction attack. I didn't realize it was a champion. Happy to see that red heart. Okay. This is a big, long, winding kind of corridor. It's probably one of the most linear dark rooms I think I've ever seen. guess I would have to ask myself, looking back, if I had taken Ocular Rift, that would have put us on a Devil Deal precedent. Do you think that would have been a better idea? Yeah, God's Flesh is pretty good. Yeah, I am going to take items, by the way. I don't think we're strong enough right now to completely do a Mega Satan fight. I mean, I say we could do it. I wouldn't give myself, you know, good odds, I guess I'd say. Or I feel like I'm not confident enough to say, oh, we're strong enough. We don't need to augment ourselves. I think I'd rather take the risk of picking items up. Now, I may come to regret that, but that's kind of just the decision that I'm sitting on right now. Oh, nice. Ooh. Oh, that's one kind of drawback of Bethany with God's Flesh. I didn't even think about that. Oh, I thought we were going to do a lot more damage than that. And 2 adversaries. But yeah, if you have God's Flesh and you're trying to stomp the enemy, you're going to have contact with your wisps and you're going to lose them. Yeah, too bad. Well, I like the tears up we've been getting because of the bad damage I've been taking, but, well, hopefully we don't lose any more bone hearts. Okay. Haven't really been fretting the pedestal items because we haven't really been seeing many pedestal items. Haven't really had to deliberate over taking items because I think so far we've seen God's Flesh. That's literally it. And that continues. Alright, let's go do Lamb. I'm gonna wait until there's 2 targets to do the Shoop de Whoop. And those flies really made that annoying. I'm gonna give him a bomb. Why not? Yeah, I wish we could get our shot speed down. We'd be doing so much more damage if we had a shot speed down. I'm gonna give him another bomb. Oh, that pattern got a little weird with the coming out of slowdown. Well, he's not lining up with his body very well. So I'm just gonna give the head. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna give the head a hit. I'm trying to take that down. Oh boy. Yeah, good thing we had the soul for that. Yeah, give him another bomb. Well, I tried to anyway. Nope. Miss. There we go. Alright, let's try to get that head taken care of. Man, I gotta stop standing in the cardinal directions. There we go. No victory lap today. It's funny, we actually don't have a delirium kill with Bethany. I'll say this doesn't feel like a delirium build to me. Well, where was all this not too long ago? Well. It's a little late in the run for Candy Heart game, but we will take advantage of it if we can. Nice. Well, this might be what we're rolling into the Mega Satan fight with. And yeah, I will do the Mega Satan fight. I have a win streak going. I don't even actually know what it is. I think it's like 11, maybe. But I don't really care about the win streak. We are sitting here. We brought a key here. It's an opportunity at a Mega Satan victory. So we're gonna try. Would have been a good place for Shoop de Whoop, but yeah, we handled it. Okay, what's this gonna be? Yeah, nothing too crazy. So, we got Candy Heart. I'm gonna damage myself. Oh, we are gonna lose Wisps, though. That's too bad. Yeah, that's... I wish I could... Maybe we can. Yeah, there's Poops. We'll do that. And yeah, we're not gonna damage ourselves twice, because then we lose a Bone Heart. So we're just gonna get one out of each of these. Alright, nothing too crazy. And I'll tell you what, as crazy as it seems, I'm gonna take the Tick, because it's better than the Burnt Penny at this point. I think I'm gonna take the health I have. I think that's my best bet. Okay. Gonna open up with a Shoop-de-Whoop. Probably not gonna use any more of them in the opening phase. Yep. And I probably won't use any for these two, but I'll probably use some for the next two. Yeah, I'll try to get Geth taken care of. It can be pretty annoying. And that horse, the horse is gone, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. And yeah, the Wisps are not going to survive, but the soul is going to keep us alive when it comes to the projectiles. Okay. Kind of wish I had gotten more done off the list, but we ended up not taking damage on the creep. That was pretty good. I really wanted to get Pride taken care of, but not yet. Oh. Oh, come on, guys. Phew. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Okay. Got bombs too. We should probably be using those. Okay. Yeah, our tear rate is going up. I guess that probably means I've been taking a whole lot of damage. Careful. Okay. Yeah, we'll do one of those Shoop-de-Whoops. I don't have an unlimited supply of them, so definitely want to save some for the next phase, which we have almost made to. There we go. So yeah, I'll come to the bottom of the screen, and I'll do this to stay on target, actually. And yeah, don't forget to fire while you're doing this dodging. Hit him with another one. Hit him with another one. Probably should have hit him with more while we had the Wisps up. Careful. That is all the charges I have. Say this too, Trisagion makes it a little interesting. It's a really good thing that we have the soul, because I can barely see the bullets coming in. Yeah, looking good. Wow. we go. So we haven't done Delirium yet. Man, it's been a monster of a run, but let's give it a shot. Alabaster box, not too bad. Well, one thing about this attempt here, we don't have an ability to take the trinket we have off. So now it is what it is. That's what we got. It's not so bad. It gives us a heal when we enter a boss room, and it takes 15% off the health of the boss. So it's really not bad. The tick is kind of it's, I don't know, it's a mixed bag. It's not as terrible as it could be. But you know, it's just the fact that you can't take it off. That's kind of the big drawback. So I am heading down here to the bottom corner of the map, and I'm doing that because I think that that's where Delirium is. I have no intention of full clearing the void. I think our best bet at this point is get in the Delirium fight, see what happens, try to make something happen. I don't think we really can do full clear. I think the longer we stay on this floor, the weaker we're gonna get. I think we're on borrowed time as far as our health and our survivability. Where are you at, man? There you are. We got a bunch of bombs. I'll get a dry baby. Absolutely. I had no idea you were there, dude. I'm glad to find you. That is awesome. Man, that perked me right up. Alright. Yeah, you stay over there, Troll Bomb. So unfortunately, actually, this is no boss rooms. That's kind of crazy. So all that clearing was for nothing. So we'll go... I'm gonna bomb this in case, like, we find a leech or something. My god, you do not need that money. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to the top right. I guess that's my next target. This is just gonna be a crazy marathon of a run, honestly. Yeah, we'll use Shoop de Whoop. Yeah, hour 7 already. Man, I think that's secret room. Well, that's a Greed's Eye. I mean, why not? I guess it's gonna do damage with our money, and we have basically unlimited money. So sure, why not? Why not? Actually, let's take the shortcut up here. I wonder if Greed's Eye even procs. Oh, it does. I just heard it. Yep. That's funny. Nope, it's not even him. Well. Oh. Well, school bag. Maybe we'll find another active. I kind of hope we don't. I hope our next boss room is the Delirium fight, but... you know, I guess we'll find out. Gotta remember not to idle my tiers, because now my tiers cost money occasionally. Okay. Can't be down that hallway. I really do think it's just down at the very end of this really long hallway. I think that's the only place that makes sense. I'm gonna do this just to get it done. It's on the way. That wasn't too bad. And hey, we get Skatole for Beelzebub. Well, we got Flight. That's gonna help. And I'm actually not gonna play that. I don't think we need to play that. I will do this fight, though. And that was just a shot speed up. I should not have picked that up. Oh, well. And we get an Isaac fight. We'll freeze Isaac in money. We definitely need to get Isaac out of that phase very quickly. And we get another freeze. I should not have taken the shot speed up. That was a mistake. Yeah, we'll take Nail. Sure, why not? It's basically a damage up in the room and a speed down. And we need stats, so we'll take it. And here he is. Well, that's probably the best I could do with the Shoop-de-Whoop. Full contact. No more Shoop-de-Whoop. Too bad. It would have been a good use, but yeah, didn't get it. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, we'll take that too. Careful. Alright. Whoa. Holy crap, this Eye of Greed is turning out to be a pretty good pickup. Wow. That was a little scary. Look out. Oh. Yep. Not too bad. Oh, nice telefrag, dude. That was a true telefrag. That was me, but that first one there, that was all telefrag. Come on, dude, you gonna do your charge? Where are you at, man? Where are you at? There he is. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you, I didn't want to jinx myself, but I did not plan on walking away with a Delirium victory today. That was pretty incredible. And let's touch that chest and say GG. Well, that was a marathon. It was a good marathon. We got a lot of work done. We got Star of Bethlehem unlocked. That is excellent. And I gotta say, I kind of learned something today. I learned that Eye of Greed is actually pretty overpowered. I really kind of turned my nose up at that item. But you kind of saw that Eye of Greed basically carried that Delirium fight. There's no way I would have won with 4 HP on a full Delirium fight. All the time that he was frozen up kind of made that possible. And our note looks really good today. We got the Satan kill, we got Lamb, we got Mega Satan, and we got Delirium. Very good run. And we got the win. But yeah, it's been a long one, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And peace.